This show is part of the RetroZap.com Podcast Network.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters. The Star Wars party starts now.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Did you join us for a little refreshment?
Everyone's invited, of course.
With Chris Salton and Joe Tavano, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Let him marinate with like a good steak tip.
Oh, yeah.
Renegades.
Even got him.
We're having a nice time.
We just got a cup of super cold. Sippy sip.
Yes. We had a barbecue. Society.
Okay, stop
With that guy will be What's up, Warheads? We're talking collecting tonight. There's a lot going on, a lot of figures coming out that you might have missed. We're going to talk about them all, and we're drinking whiskey too. Veers. General Veers hanging out with us tonight. A great figure.
Excellent figure.
Excellent. Dude, I watched those movies again.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, they've been playing them a lot on TV.
I know, and well deserved. They're amazing. They hold
really
up.
good.
They hold up. I'm sorry. They're great.
Yeah.
They're great.
This is true.
I was trying to find a meme of Station, and I couldn't find it. It made me sad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Station is the greatest scientist the universe has ever produced. Not sure why I couldn't find it. You know, yeah, battle stations. I just wanted an animated GIF of this montage. You know, it's great. He's
just
making
great stuff.
He's
man.
making robots in the back of a van on the way to a battle of the bands. I mean, if cinema couldn't get better than that, I don't know what we're doing.
Nailed it.
First time out. Let's go. I can't wait for the third movie.
Oh, dude, it's going to be great. We're going midnight show.
Definitely.
Well, actually, midnight is now 7 p.m., so
yeah.
We'll be in bed by 10.
Yeah, and this isn't going to be like Predator. We're like, oh, yeah. Like,
no, we're going to get, like, really whacked out, and we're going to see this movie.
This is going to be like a movie.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be like the Bill and Ted podcast for that, like, week.
We should do a podcast on it.
Yeah,
An episode, not a whole podcast. An episode.
we'll do movie commentary. We're gonna do everything. Whoa. We're kind of the Bill and Ted of the podcast community, like the Star Wars podcast.
That's kind of
community.
cool.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate that. Like, I can't say we weren't trying to be that, but it's kind of natural for us. It did happen naturally. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to Brews and Blasters. We're already partying. We're having a good time. We're drinking whiskey.
Whiskey.
It's a whiskey episode. You guys know what we're talking about if you've been listening for a while. If this is your first time listening to Brews and Blasters, we're sorry. This is the Star Wars party. Often replicated, never duplicated.
Never.
And we're having a good time. We hope you are too. You know? What's going on, Chris?
Just hanging.
Moving on.
Salutations.
Greetings and greetings.
Greetings.
Dude, I didn't even tell you. My company is like bringing one of the Shark Tank people.
No way.
Yeah. And
Like one of the main guys there?
Yeah.
Dude, we can sell them on something.
Greetings. Like, we did that. You can go back. Like
Oh, we were on Shark Tank. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. We sold Oppo Ranch System.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it didn't go anywhere just yet.
Yeah, I'll fill you in after the show on the details on that. But yeah, we brought him in, so we're having a good time tonight.
Oh, so you met him?
Not yet, but
Okay.
yeah, soon. I'll fill you in after the show.
Cool.
There's some details I can't really reveal, but
Okay. All
it's some
right,
good
okay.
it's some good times.
Nice.
But yeah, greetings.
Greetings, sharks.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look back, you'll find it.
You'll find it.
We recently went through like some old episodes and some old episode art.
Oh, the show art's the best.
On Brews and Blasters.ninja. We had a good time looking at some old stuff.
Yeah.
We had some weird periods.
Yeah.
You know, there was literally one episode that just had like some Scotch eggs, a mallard duck, and Darth Vader as like the show art. We have no idea why.
Yeah, guys, honestly, if you go back and check out the show out, we would love to hear what you think about it.
Brews and Blasters at RetroZap.com, Brews and Blasters.ninja is where you can find all the show art and the notes and everything we've talked about. And, you know, every episode as well. You can listen to every episode streaming on RetroZap.com.
It's all there in the library.
On the library, yeah, absolutely. So, check it out. All right, Chris, we're rocking and rolling already. I need to know, when does the Star Wars party begin?
Right about now.
I feel like it already began like 5 minutes ago, but whatever.
Are you kidding me? It started, what time is it? Like 4 hours ago.
I don't know what time it is. You know? Farewell and adieu. I wish we could bring him on.
Yeah.
Robert Shaw.
Rest in peace, bud.
Rest in peace. I think he would have loved Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know? I would love to hear his thoughts on Star Wars.
I would like to hear his thoughts just in general.
Just in general.
Just like on whatever.
I would love to hear his thoughts on whiskey.
I feel like he's the type of guy that would eat like baked beans out of the can.
For sure.
You know,
For sure. Well, do you think he'd heat him up first?
yeah, there's like a
throw 'em
small, like, yeah, oh yeah, like over like an open fire because you can't microwave that.
Yeah, throw him on his stove.
Yeah, throw him over there.
Yeah, throw out the H on that one. Throw him on.
Yeah, there's a very small percentage of people that do that. I feel like he would fall into it.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
can you picture him eating that?
Yeah.
I mean, I love beans, but I'm not going to eat them out
I mean,
of
the
the can.
man's an actor. He's been an actor for a while. He was a very decorated, very established actor. But I feel like even with all his money and success, he would still do that.
Yeah.
He would have a very nice residence, but he would probably go out to the backyard, make a fire, and eat up the baked beans because that's what you do.
The thing is, I think he might be one of those actors that he doesn't even know he's an actor.
You know?
Like he shows up. You
Yeah,
know?
he shows up. He does what he needs
Yeah,
to
you
do.
get gold out of him.
Exactly. You get gold. Whatever you want, Robert Shaw will do it for you. You know, he might actually be a fisherman too. Like,
Yeah.
He earns some living that way, and he also acts and makes a lot of money that way too.
Imagine if he was like, I honestly thought we were fishing.
Greetings. Oh, and with that, we're going to talk about collecting this episode.
Yeah.
What?
No, I forget it.
No, okay. All right. Let's get down to business. It's serious here.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening.
We're talking collecting tonight.
Okay.
All right. Let's get serious. Put your thinking caps on. Take the smiles off your face. We don't want any funny stuff this episode. We want to talk serious. All right, collecting.
We're getting into it.
Chris's face just changed. Seriously.
No, you know that part of Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
When he's like,
I know every part of Tommy Boy.
He's giving him like the talk, and then he's like, "No, be serious." And he's like,
"Yeah."
He's like, "And we don't take no for an answer."
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah, collecting.
Okay, collecting. Chris, how you doing right now with your collecting efforts?
Right now, I'm officially caught up.
Really? I gotta be honest with you. I don't even know what caught up is anymore.
Well, all right. So the figures that we recently just got, I feel like we just caught up to that. Everywhere else in the world, they got it 2 months ago, but we're getting it now.
Like, the figures are trickling out, and I don't really know, like, if I should wait to buy them at the store, if I should go on, like, to buy them from, like, a third-party retailer. Should I buy them from Hasbro? Should I buy from Amazon? Should I go buy them from Hasbro Toy Shop? Should I go on eBay? Like, it's really an intense situation now for people who want to just kind of, like, pick up the new figures, you know?
I really do like buying my stuff through HasbroToyShop.com.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, they're pretty local to us. And whenever we buy it, it comes, 2 days?
Yeah.
And you pay in retail price, which makes you feel good.
Yeah.
You know, because, if you go to, eBay or whatever, you're going to be paying either double or, $10 more or whatever it is. But, we recently just got some stuff. The thing is, there's a lot of exclusives this time around, and it's going to make life very, very difficult for us.
And that's just the nature of the business right now. I mean, Toys R Us is closed.
Yeah.
A great way to offer really interesting figures is to offer them as exclusives to these companies because they help fund the production of that.
Right.
And that's good. You get some added interest that way. I mean, I don't see the future of action figure production and collecting to be in retail stores. I just don't see them. I mean, I think it's even hard to call them toys anymore. Just because of the way collecting is, I don't see like things like the vintage collection to be a toy. It's a collectible. It's something that adults love to collect. I mean, kids might play with them too, but I think that they're just kind of more in the collectible end of things and not the toy end of things.
Right.
I really see the future of action figures to be online. And until we get that pure Hasbro shop where you can buy things online, like just go there and buy them direct, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're kind of in this middle ground of chasing exclusives and buying waves from third-party distributors and this sort of thing. But it's all going to shake out, and, action figure is going to be a thing for the future. Sure.
I would really like it to... I would like to see them first in store before, like, going to an online provider.
I think we just have to kind of get rid of that whole, like, in-store thing.
Yeah.
Like, we've had difficulty for, about 10 years. I mean, I feel like the troubles started about 10 years ago.
The trouble started, honestly, for me, that I noticed like a big okay, what is going on?
Yeah.
When the Clone Wars, whatever series it was for action figures, that the package was blue. That's when I was like, okay, so why can't I find these figures?
Yeah, it kind of started then because there was a lot of great figures on the pegs, but then there were also a ton of great figures that were hard to find in that collection, and that started anywhere between 2008 to 2010.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're kind of coming up on 10 years.
Yeah, like
of
what
this.
you just said, about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I really started noticing it.
Yeah, it really kind of started then, and it's increased. And it's no fault of Hasbro's. I really can't stress that enough that, like, Hasbro creates these figures, and they're trying to sell into channels that are established, and those channels are having a hard time figuring out what to do
Yeah.
to really get them out to the public. And it's a very multi-layered, system that we it's kind of boring to get into. But I just think that the future of it is going to be online in the next 5 years. That's kind of my prediction. But anyways, well, let's talk about the figures here. When it comes to solo, there's a bunch of figures that are kind of out, but they're also kind of not out right now. There's a solo 3.75 like Darth Vader. I haven't seen from that line.
Oh, all those figures I actually saw.
You have them? You've seen them?
I don't have them. I saw them. I just didn't buy them.
Where'd you see them?
Walmart.
No kidding.
So I saw like the Luke, the Vader.
Are those the same as the Target exclusives?
No, these are just like 3.75 regular.
Remember,
carded single figures.
But you remember, like Target had the 3.75 exclusive figure that was
right. Like
the Emperor, the Royal Guard, and Luke.
You know something? I'm not 110% sure.
It kind of looks like the Royal Guard and Luke are the same figure.
Yeah, I don't know if they just yoinked them out of there.
The Vader's new.
The Royal Guard probably. The Vader looks great.
Yeah,
I just didn't pick them up because I have so many Vaders, Lukes, Royal Guards. I'm really on the hunt for, the next wave. I believe it's wave 4 with all the solo figures. Basically, the crew.
Yeah. Okay. So the Royal Guard is a re-release of the Target exclusive. I will say that, and I think the Luke is as well. I gotta tell you, I go to 2 big sites right now for my collecting news. I mean, first of all, when I look at reviews, when I want a review of a figure, I go to collectorsite.com.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's been very hard for me to get some of these figures lately.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they're all over the world, but here right now.
But when you review a figure, you go in depth, and you know something? You have a great outlook, and I love to watch what you do.
Well, well, thank you, man. I mean,
of course.
If you want to,
I'm not just saying that.
If you want a positive review,
I
would say that's what I do. But I also buy what I like.
Yeah,
so,
Chris doesn't buy what he doesn't like.
Yeah, there has been figures that I don't buy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do buy a lot of figures, but I'm not going to buy something I don't like.
It's true. All right, so Luke is also a re-release of the Target exclusive.
Okay,
so I got those. I have those actually. It's funny. I bought that pack over the winter, and
you did buy that?
I did, and I just found it recently. It was actually stashed with a bunch of early novels that I had.
Okay,
as well, early Star Wars novels from 2014. Funny.
It was one of those packs that I was how a lot of things go on clearance.
Yeah,
that never went on clearance.
No,
because I was, I think it retailed for what, $25 or it was something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
30, 25, something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, if this goes on retail for 15, I'm going to jump all over this. And it just never went on clearance.
So this solo version of Vader is brand new. I would love to check it out. I haven't seen it.
Do you want me to pick it up for you? When I say, dude, I see it. I saw it 3 times so far.
Dude, let me know. All right. What about the Mud Trooper? 3.75 Mud Trooper.
Nope, never found it in stores.
Haven't seen it yet.
Remember me and you? We bought it on Amazon. Remember that?
I didn't buy the Mud Trooper.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Mimbian.
No.
The Mud Trooper. No, that's coming in the same wave. I believe that's wave 4. Or is that the Mud Trooper? Is that Han in Mud Trooper, or is it just the Mud Trooper?
It's just Mud Trooper. 3.75 Mud Trooper, 5 POI.
So that's got to be in wave 4 then.
It has to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about L337?
That's in wave 4 too.
All right, that's in wave 4, not because 2 and 3 are kind of getting out right now.
Yeah, the wave 3 is the Vader, Luke, Royal Guard.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think Royal Guard is in with the wave 4. Dude, I don't know.
I don't even know.
I know wave 4 has basically the rest of the solo figures, like Rio Durant, Beckett,
Quay Tolsite.
Yeah, is that how you say it?
Quay Tolsite.
Quaid Soltite?
Quay Tolsite.
Yeah.
Quay Tolsite.
The Pike.
The Pike.
Yeah.
Pike Quay Tolsite. Tol Quay Pike Tolsite.
Some of these names.
Geometric head.
So, yeah, right.
Geometric face.
Yeah.
Some
of them are so hard.
His face looks like a shape.
Yeah, it is a shape.
Shape face.
Yeah, shape face.
Shape face. Yeah. That's it. Quay Tolsite. And I can't wait for this Rio Durant.
Rio Durant looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean 3.75 and in Black Series. I can't wait.
Now, what's the arms look like?
Oh, hold on, you're not talking, Mike.
The arms.
The arms are.
Oh, dude, that figure looks great.
It looks great, right? It looks like there's some joints too.
It does look. I don't know if the arms are molded. You know how like the Mimban Stormtrooper.
It looks like the shoulders might be molded, but you might get like some elbow action.
Okay.
You know, which is pretty cool. You know, I can see that. Yeah, and then we got Beckett and Val 3.75 as well. Should be coming out. So that's kind of like the big, some of the big solo 3.75 releases that we haven't seen yet. Did you get I got the Mud Trooper. I think you got the Mud Trooper too, right? I mean, not Mud Trooper. I'm sorry, Han Solo Mud. Covered in mud with Chewie.
Yes, the two pack.
Yeah. Yeah, we got all those.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like that 2-pack a lot, and I like the other one, the Rebolt and the Corellian Hound.
Oh yeah, they're really cool. Definitely.
Did you get that one?
Yeah, I got that one.
I'm glad that was another one that I think I overpaid $10 for the 2-pack.
Yeah.
It was something like that. I think I got both of them and I ended up paying like $15 more or whatever it is. But I'm so happy I did because never found them in stores.
Do you know what wacky figure I'm looking for that's like absolutely insane that I shouldn't be looking for? I'm looking for the Chewbacca 3.75 from the Vandor 1 playset.
I see
with
that
goggles
all the time.
Yeah, but I just want to lose.
Yeah, you know what's really weird? So I see this one all the time. So Target got one, Walmart got one.
Yeah.
Target got the Vandor 1, Walmart is getting the Kessel.
Okay.
Is
it out yet?
It's not out yet. It's weird. It's like nobody has any info on it at all.
I don't think it's been released yet.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't understand like what's going on with it.
Was it canceled? I don't even know.
I hope it wasn't canceled because what was funny? I was like, I think if I had to pick, I'm probably gonna buy that one. Not saying like the Vandor is cool because the Vandor 1's cool because you got the train heist and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool, but there was just something about the Kessel one.
I mean, I just want
really cool.
I just want the figure. I think it's awesome they made playsets.
Yeah.
We've been talking for years about making playsets again, and I'm really glad they did. I mean, I'm not going to set it. I just want the figure.
Right.
And it's just really hard to find that loose figure. It's literally the exact same Chewbacca figure as was released on card
with goggles.
But it just has goggles, and I just the insane man here behind the mic just wants the Chewie with goggles 3.75.
Well, what makes that figure even more desirable now is that 4-pack that we just got.
Yeah.
Has the Han with the goggles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that, like, I don't know. Now I feel like I want that too.
You know what's wacky? The goggles are removable on this.
I don't know if they're removable. They're not molded, just like the Han figure, right? So the goggles are not molded to his face, but you can't remove them. But,
Okay.
if you got like an X-Acto knife and made like 2 little slits, you could remove it without damaging the figure.
I think on Chewie they're removable.
Oh, really?
So literally all I could, if I just bought the goggles,
Yeah.
If I could find a way to just purchase the goggles, I'd be all set.
Right.
But it's all right. Oh well. So I'm still looking for that guy right there.
You are the vehicle pack playset.
Just the figures, ma'am. Type of guy. That's me. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the figures, ma'am. That's me.
That is Han.
Oh yeah, Han Solo Mimban. It's Mud Trooper Mimban. Yeah.
I wonder if you could put the goggles like back on his face, or is it just like kind of like a reveal figure?
I don't know. The face looks funky, I gotta be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. A little funky, but it's alright. Yeah, Han Solo Mimban. They didn't do like a pure like Mud Trooper.
I feel like it's coming. I think it is being released for the Black Series.
Yeah. That's true. I haven't seen the Maz Kanata hologram figure either.
I haven't seen that. Is that an exclusive too?
Yeah,
Probably.
Entertainment Earth, apparently. But
really?
It's in a 5-pack?
Yeah, and I think that's the only new figure.
Yeah. I would kind of dig it. If I could find it, I would dig it. You know?
I would just like to buy that figure.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if... Is it Entertainment Earth? I'm not even sure. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. It's not widely available. That's all I know.
I haven't seen
I
it.
don't know. Retailer exclusive. Entertainment Earth.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. But yeah, it's kind of tough to find right now. Yeah, kind of crazy. So there's some stuff to still chase in terms of 3.75 for solo. We're not done yet, but there's a lot more that's out there. You know what I mean? What do you get for San Diego Comic-Con exclusives?
Okay, so San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, we basically got them all. We got the centerpiece.
I didn't get the centerpiece.
Yeah, it
How did you open it?
I didn't open it because it looks so awesome in the box.
Yeah.
This is one of the things, like, they really went all out with the presentation of these figures with the boxes. The boxes look so cool.
Yeah.
You know? So but I looked at a lot of reviews and I took as many pictures as I could. But basically, Rey is the statue piece and Kylo Ren is the Black Series figure. But you could put a little bit of water in the display stand.
And it makes mist?
Yeah, it makes like smoky mist. The back has lighting. So if you press a button, there's like blue lights and stuff like that. They really went all out. It really looks awesome. You know, killer display piece.
How is the Black Series like Kylo Ren? Because it looked kind of like, because he's all like cut up in that one.
Yeah, like you have the collar shoulder piece that's open with the
yeah.
You know, with the slice the wound.
How does
there.
the face look?
Looks good. Yeah, the face looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, because pictures I don't think did it justice.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't open mine up, but from just what I could see through, the window.
Yeah.
It looks. I'm really digging it a lot. Right when I took it out of the box, I was like, wow, I can't open this.
Yeah.
And I know maybe some people are like, well, isn't that why you buy stuff to open it? But I don't know, man. Like, it just looks that great in the box.
Yeah.
So I
that's
don't,
cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, no one's telling you need to open it. You know.
Well, it was the same thing with like the Han Solo with the Minoc. Dude, you slide it open.
No, I got that,
and I want to open it. I really do, but I just can't because it's like you have that whole background of like the Falcon.
It's kind of beautiful the way it is,
dude. It's amazing. They made them so good that you don't want to open them.
There are like a few figures I don't open, and San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are kind of the ones I don't open.
Now I know you got the Dr. Aphra.
Dude, I got 3 Dr. Aphra.
Did you open any of them? Well, one of them.
I bought one to open, and I need to open it. All right, so I'm gonna keep.
Did you buy one to open, to display, and one just in case?
I bought the third one by accident, to be honest. So that one might be a giveaway in the future.
Well, whoa,
yeah.
Hey now,
whoa. We'll talk about that soon.
So I know that you're a huge fan of the torture droids. So I'm really surprised you haven't ripped open a package yet.
I know. I do love that whole set. So
you really do. You got the Coda Bakia.
Yeah, I got that one too. I got the 000 and BT1.
It was so fun. That's a beautiful set.
It really is.
What was great about Celebration is we both ran in and we're having fun.
We're at Celebration.
Yeah.
Yay.
And you went right to Coda Bakia and I was like, I'll go to Gentle Giant and grab like the mini bus. But little did I know, like Coda Bakia will just sell it to you.
Yeah.
And Gentle Giant was like, take a ticket. I'm like, what's this? What's with the ticket? What are we doing? It's like, oh, we're gonna call out a color, and I'm like, I'm literally like the 5th person in line. Like I could just give you money,
I know,
and you can give me that bus. No,
that's not how we're doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
The funny part was though, I basically carried that thing all day.
It was a big box. Yeah,
it was a big box. So, yeah, I made it work though.
You did, yeah. It looks, dude. It looks great.
Yeah, so I got that one. Yeah, so I mean, we did all right on the on the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year.
Oh, the 4th one was the Forces of Destiny, and it was Chewbacca with the Porgs and the Porglets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Chewie, you press him, he makes all the noises and stuff like that, all his roars. Really cool. That's another thing, like the way that the package was with that. It's inside the Millennium Falcon. And,
Yeah.
and you know how the porgs get into everything, and it looks awesome, dude. I did not take any of these out of the package at all.
Really?
Now, when Ben gets a little bit older, like I think that will be like my weak point, because if he's just like, "Can I open this?" I'm gonna be like, "Sure."
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because I'm, whatever.
Yeah. Have you heard about this archive collection they're putting out
Yes. Yeah.
for the Black Series?
Yeah, which is great because there's
I'm
a few
excited.
figures that I still need, because I refuse to pay, the crazy prices on eBay. You know what's funny? I never got Greedo.
Yeah, me neither.
And I'm kicking myself because I can't tell you how many times when I was in Toys R Us, I walked by and it was heavily clearanced.
Seriously, $5.
Like they're like, dude, take it, And
Yeah.
I think that was, remember at like the very beginning, we were like, I don't know how we feel about these 6-inch figures.
Yeah.
Because I remember saying that.
I know. We were kind of like on the fence and we jumped right. I feel like 2015 was like the divided line.
Yeah, we just jumped.
Yeah.
When I jumped, what was my first? Was Bosk our first figure, or
It was kind of like around that era. Like I know Proto Fett, Bosk, IG-88, like all those 2014 figures.
that's when we started ramping up. Like
Yeah.
we bought a couple and then we're like, let's just keep buying them all.
yeah.
That's
When
basically what
I feel
happened.
like Force Friday 2015 came and we're like, okay, so we're doing Black Series now.
Oh right, yeah,
That's kind of what happened.
yeah. And some guy bear hugged like the whole shelf.
Yeah.
It was funny because I met up with you afterwards, and I think I got Chewy.
Yeah,
That was all that was left. And
we're
you
eating
were-
roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah, and you were like, I got Kylo Ren. I'm like, you just got the main bad guy.
I know. We got the big
Like-
the big bad.
Like that was an epic get for you,
It was pretty huge. Now we have like 20 Kylo Rens.
Oh, dude, yeah, exactly. They're like helmet on,
Helmet
hood
off.
on, hood
Smirking,
off.
angry.
Yeah, helmet off with scar.
I would just like to know. I'm excited to see what they will do for Kylo Ren with like the photoreal technology.
Oh, it's going to be a game changer. Yeah,
Yeah, because like they've struggled to get Adam Driver's face.
right.
Yep,
I know. I agree,
And if they can get Julian Glover with General Veers,
dude.
they
That's
can-
if they took a picture of him and just threw it on a figure.
it
Like
looks
that's how good that is.
perfect. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. So we got spoiled with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives.
Oh yeah.
No doubt, because usually you get one or two. We got 4.
Yeah. So the archive collection is going to be Luke X-Wing.
Yeah.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett, which is heavily, black market reproduced.
Yeah, that's
You can
why
buy China, China ones.
definitely gonna pick that one up.
Yeah. Bosk, which I already have.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah.
IG-88 as well.
We have that as well.
I might pick up a new IG-88 because I hear they're redoing the IG-88 figure a little bit to
Really?
make it a little more durable. If anyone knows who has this figure, a little tough to stand.
Yeah, like
It was-
hold weapons.
Yeah,
stand.
it was kind of a tough figure. Great design, but a little tough practically to like kind of display.
Yeah, I mean the detail and everything was really nice.
It
It does
really
look like
was.
metal.
It does. So I think they're gonna like kind of iterate on that and just make it a little bit, easier to display, easier to stand, with what they've learned in the years since then. So I'm excited to see that. I might check out that. The Luke X-Wing, I might get one to display.
Yeah,
Because I have the one from Celebration.
we sure do.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Yeah,
beautiful
from the
one.
vintage card. Beautiful, beautiful figure.
Foil
For sure.
card.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Now have you seen the Black Series Moloch?
I seen it non source.
yeah, me too.
That's going to be another one.
It's gonna be a gorgeous figure. I can't wait. I'm checking right now. I mean, they're hitting in stores across the U.S. Not sure. They haven't really hit in the Boston area yet.
No.
I don't know.
It's funny because I keep checking, like, even though the shelves are, I feel like they're gearing up for something because the Star Wars section to, like, Target and Walmart is, like, really, like,
Bare.
empty.
Empty.
It's very empty.
They're doing a big reset, I think.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, they're getting ready for, like, something big because...
Well, what are they? They're not gearing up for anything. We have a long time.
Well,
we have a good year.
like all these figures that we had to buy through eBay, maybe it's like, hey, we finally got them, guys.
Dude, I don't know. I just would not put my faith in retail right now.
Right.
It's just a hard place to put my faith right now.
That's why, like, we don't like overpaying for figures, but this General Veers, the Minban Stormtrooper, like,
Yeah, we just bit the bullet.
we did. We
on eBay.
What we did was we got them on eBay through a Canada.
Canada?
Yeah, can see what I mean with the R's and everything.
Yeah, canister.
Yeah, canister. Oh. So we got them from Canada.
Yeah.
And we paid what, like $40 or something.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, it's a deal because the shipping's like $15.
Mm-hmm.
The figure's $20. So what did we overpay? $5-10?
I guess so.
So
you know,
that helps me sleep better at night.
I gotta be honest. This Veers figure is not one to be missed in the line.
Right now,
It looks like Julian Glover. It's unbelievable. You see him in the package, and it doesn't do him justice. You know, it really. Yeah. What are you drinking? Some grapefruit seltzer there?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this figure really comes to life when you get the AT-AT helmet on,
Yeah.
and you get his armor on, and this all of a sudden you just seeing General Veers right there.
Yeah, I mean, he does come with like the cadet hat. Well, I shouldn't say cadet hat, but
I mean, the Imperial hat.
the officer hat.
Yeah.
But
That's nice.
He's just like a dude with a hat. You throw the armor on, you're like, this guy's gonna blow stuff up.
It's General Veers all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You
You may
know?
start your landing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Target. Maximum firepower. You know? It's pretty legit. So
one of my concerns with that figure was how hard the armor was going to be to put on, and it's
easy.
super easy.
Super duper.
Super duper, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Neato.
Wild. So awesome figure. Piet as well.
Piet's great, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So
Yeah,
really
Piet,
glad.
we got through Entertainment Earth. We paid retail for that, which was sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So Veers is supposedly going to be a Walgreens exclusive, which for, me and Joe in our area, in the Boston area, that's basically a no-go.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not
Walgreens just doesn't put it out.
We're going to see this guy. That's what I text you. I'm like, we're going to see, if we don't buy this now for this price, we're not going to see him for a year.
It's true, if we ever see him at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm starting to see?
What's that?
This is no joke. Remember when C-3PO was a Walgreens exclusive?
With the, oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm starting to see it now.
No way.
Dude, that was like
2016?
Yeah, maybe strong. It was like close to 2 years
with
ago.
the silver leg.
Mhm.
It was a silver leg C-3PO.
Yep. It was,
that was
the non-red arm C-3PO.
That was 2016.
Yep. And I'm starting to see it now.
Wow. Because it's been in the back room for that long.
Yeah, that's because it's Walgreens.
Mhm.
So they're putting out baby stuff, cotton balls, and
They have
candy.
their little toy section, and people don't really buy a lot of toys at Walgreens.
No, and plus they're always overpriced.
Yeah. So if it's at Walgreens, they're gonna wait until stuff is empty to pick it up. So unless someone buys something to fill a gap, they're not gonna pack out another toy.
Toys are not their top priority at Walgreens.
Yeah, exactly.
They're more concerned of what's the next holiday we need to get ready.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that, and it's like what you said. It's like there was probably cases and cases of those C-3POs, and they're just getting to it now.
Yeah, because there was no room. There's waiting for another toy opening.
You know what I also saw, and it was on clearance, was the Force Ghost of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, I saw it a couple weeks ago. There was one, and it was on sale for $12. And I had it in my hand, and I was walking to the register, right?
Mhm.
And then something just told me, dude, you have this. Why are you buying another one? So I actually put it down. Because
Wow.
I'm getting to that point, stop buying doubles.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't buy doubles.
There's no reason why you're buying doubles.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? I'm at that point.
Yeah.
Before, if you talk to Chris 10 plus years ago, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
buying
doubles.
and triples. And
Why not?
And it really didn't make sense because I don't even think I opened one. So I just kept two in the package.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what I was doing,
Yeah, you're wacky. You're crazy.
Yeah, I got wacky. Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as the vintage collection is concerned, are we done with Black Series?
Black Series, I
Yeah.
think we did. Well, the
Minban
Minban.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can find it, kudos. But it's hard to find.
Well,
Again, another eBay.
exactly. This is a Walmart exclusive. and our Walmarts are still carrying like Jyn Erso.
Yeah.
Like that's
They
how
never really moved on from Rogue One, to be honest.
I don't understand what's going on.
No. Well, I understand it all too well. It's pretty easy to understand, to be honest with you.
They're like, we bought 13 cases and no one's buying it.
Yeah.
So
basically.
we're not buying more until that's gone.
Yeah, we're just going to put that out there. It looks pretty full. And if they don't buy it, it's all good.
And it was funny because when those things, it was like, hey, Black Series, they're ringing up as $5. Not in our area.
Not really. No, we're not getting those deals.
Yeah.
No one's clearancing anything in our area.
No, you know what was funny? What did I see? I saw, you know what I did see heavily clearanced was the, what was it? The Star Killer base. It was a BB-8 playset.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like at one point close to $200 or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was heavily clearanced.
It was $49.99.
Wow.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago, Chris. I got to be honest with you. Maybe a year ago.
Yeah, and I just saw it last week.
Yeah, last October when
there was 3 of them. No one was
when
buying
Force
them.
Friday 2 came out.
Yeah. I'll give you like $15.
Pretty much.
Because the thing is that the exclusive figures with that playset, they already released them on single card. So
it's true.
Actually, the Praetorian Guard, that's still.
Yeah, they never released the Praetorian Guard.
No.
But the Snoke, he's out.
Yeah.
All right. As far as speaking of which, the vintage collection waves 2 and 3 are out, but they may not be in your area. So again, this is another one you gotta be really, super sleuth to find.
Yeah.
And we're talking some really nice, fully articulated figures in these collections. So we're talking like Afra, again, single carded. We're talking, Emphas Nest.
I want that real bad.
Yeah. You get a nice, fully articulated Luke from Last Jedi as well. If you don't have that one, 3.75,
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool. There's a couple of Range Trooper as well. A bunch of other ones too.
There's a hover tank pilot.
Yep.
Driver.
Yep.
There's a Death Trooper.
There's a bunch.
Yeah, there is a bunch. A lot of nice stuff happening. I haven't found anything.
No.
And you know what else I haven't found, and it's been out for quite some time now, is the hover tank.
Oh yeah, that's out.
I have not seen that in store.
No kidding.
You know what's funny? You know how like a lot of people are like, I'm gonna wait for this to go on clearance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's not gonna go on clearance. And then it goes on clearance. And I'm like, wow, that person really knew what they were talking about. I thought that about the hover tank. And I was like, I want that, but I don't want to spend, I think it was like $60.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to spend like more like $30, $35. And that's like, clearly I don't know what I'm talking about because first, I've never seen it. And second, it's obviously never been on clearance.
Right.
Because for $30, $35, dude, I'll buy that all day long. $60, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little much, to be honest with you. It's rough. I mean, it's rough out there. Gotta be honest.
Well, it's like you said, it's hit or miss. Our stores are very empty and bare when it comes to figures. We're resorting to, paying online prices right now.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And you know what sucks? It's already jacked up a little bit, and then we have to pay shipping.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, we're getting a double whammy here.
Double whammy. One thing I was glad I found, Amazon exclusive Red Squadron Droid 3-pack.
Yeah.
Hard to find. These were going for about $100 for months.
What's it retail for?
Less than that, I gotta be honest with you. I think it's what, 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here.
And you
$59.99.
You done did it too.
I done did it. Got it right here, yeah.
I want that green one.
Yeah, he's cool, man. Let's check it out right now.
Do you want? Are you gonna open that or no?
I'm not gonna open this
I was gonna say it looks nice the way it is.
It's R2D2, R5D8, and a R2X2, which is a green astromech unit. It was a red 10. Theron Net's droid. Who's Theron Net?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's look that one up. That's weird.
Is he a survivor?
I don't know. I don't remember hearing Theranet.
You know
Red Squadron.
You know what's unreal too is you know the molds to the bodies of these Astromechs
Yeah.
are already done, so it's just
They're
like
gorgeous.
It's a new paint job. So they should like fire these out, you know?
I know.
Dude, I think they have their pitches wrong because that's Dutch. That's Gold Leader. That pitcher.
It's not Gold Leader.
It's
a
not?
different dude. It looks a lot like Gold Leader though.
It's like his twin brother.
It really is. It really is.
You know, sometimes
He
like-
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it.
He covered Red Leader during an attack run on the Death Star. He was one of the X-wing fighters that died during Red Leader's
like the first run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Negative.
Yeah. Yeah. Theranet's last words were, "You better let her loose. They're right behind me. I can't hold them."
Oh.
Yeah. So weird. I never knew this one fighter's name.
Yeah, his name, yeah.
Weird. Theranet.
First and last.
Red 10.
Red 10
Green
standing by.
Astromech. Well, the Astromech's baller, gotta be honest. I don't think an action figure's ever been made of Theranet, but
I don't think so either.
got his droid.
Well, that figure's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's
It
a
was
good, it's a
funny
good 3-pack.
Because I saw the images and I was like, man, I wish I could just buy that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know how some people like buy the stuff and they sell it separately?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, most of the time you're better off just buying the 3-pack.
Yeah, it really is.
Because they're like, yeah, give me $40. I'm like, no, that makes no sense. I'll just spend the 60 and just get all 3.
I know.
And you can never have too many R2s too. And what's nice about that one, he's like really weathered up.
Yeah, this is like hit by some blaster fire. Oh, you boys have seen a lot of action.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of that. So there's you gotta wonder, will there be 3.75 Star Wars Resistance figures coming?
Yeah, I mean, there's already heavy rumors.
There are. Yakface is reporting some rumors about it. There are, there is some things in the works right now. There seems that they're gonna make some figures, at least a couple of waves, at least. A Kazuda Siono one, Toradoza, Von Krieg, First Order Stormtrooper, Sinara, and Commander Pyre, which is rumored to be the red First Order.
Oh, okay, yeah.
TIE fighter pilot. So that should be pretty cool. I bet. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of close to the Rebels line.
Oh, so like kind of a small run.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a small run, probably very stylized. Just like the Rebels figures were.
Dude, speaking of that, you just reminded me that I have no idea when stuff is being released, but we're getting a Chopper, we're getting an Ezra. Just poor Zeb is not getting made for a Black Series just yet.
I know.
Remember that they announced that, I believe, in San Diego Comic-Con.
They did announce that.
But there's
no...
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah, when?
I'm not going to lie, I actually forgot about that until you just basically reminded me.
It's true. I didn't do a thing. You just reminded yourself.
You reminded me of Haldo, too, that I didn't even know there was a pre-order out
Yeah,
far.
pre-order on Amazon right now for Haldo. I got mine in. Yeah, get it.
What's crazy about the pre-orders, though, that always irritate me, that they do this. They're like, it's almost like they're going like this. I don't know, October?
Yeah, it's like
And then
October
before
to
you know
November.
Yeah, before you know it, it's like December, and you're like, can I have my figure?
There are listings on Amazon right now for Val 6-inch and L337 6-inch, but you can't pre-order or buy them.
Dude, there's people overseas that already have all of these.
I know. They're out. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, dude, I feel like we're getting table scraps now. It's like 3 months later. It's like, yeah, here, you guys could have it now.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, man.
I want it now.
I want it now. So you got your mission on Vandor? 4-pack? You got that?
I got that. And
Yeah, Weasel?
I got Weasel, yeah.
Weasel.
Yeah, the Weasel.
So
Yeah, excellent figure. You know what was
Yeah.
funny is I was most excited for that figure out of all of them. Even though all the figures are great, it's a great pack, and most of the time you get a lot of heavy repacks. The only repack you got is the Range Trooper, which is great for army building. So
Boo Schnickens.
it's a
true.
solid pack, dude.
Solid.
And the Kara figure, dude, the face is unbelievable.
Yeah, Kara?
Kara.
Oh, yeah,
What'd I
yeah.
say?
Kara?
Kara?
Maybe? Kara,
I-
whatever.
I don't even know what I said.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, Kathy?
One thing we got to touch on before we get out of here. We both kind of went in on a vintage Kenner set
Oh, yeah.
around the exact same time. We've been talking a while and pulling the trigger on this. Both of us have not had a really nice Jabba the Hutt playset in a long time. And we both kind of pulled the trigger on it. You know, we had pieces. You know, you had a Jabba, but not like the throne and like the deco and everything. And, you know, I haven't had one in a long time. And we both kind of pulled the trigger on getting this like in the same week.
You know what's crazy? This is the craziest part. We were both thinking it, but we didn't say it out loud.
Exactly. I think we had to mention it at a convention like early in the year, and then we kind of like let it go dormant.
Because every time we see it, like they want way too much money, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It's tough. It's tough to get out of, you know, a sale of a Jabba playset under like, you know, $60, $70.
And it looks so great all together.
Oh, it does. It does, really. It's really cool. So, so you got one. You found one on eBay for a good price.
Yeah, I won an auction. I think
Complete set.
complete set. I think shipped. It was like, I don't know, what did I say, 50, 55 bucks or something? No,
Something like
wait.
that.
I think, was it 48? It was something like
that.
Anywhere between 48 and 55. I don't remember, but it was no more than that.
So you got that, and then you were like, "Hey, you want my Jabba for a couple of bucks?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Heck yeah, I do." In a couple of minutes, I found a trone on eBay for a couple of bucks, and I bought the accessories on Entertainment Earth because they found a box of vintage Kenner, just like salacious crumbs and like frog things and ropes.
Yeah, the hookah.
The hookah and the ropes.
They found old stock,
They
basically.
found a box of old stock,
Yeah.
basically, and they're just selling it for like $3. It's unbelievable. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just pick up the accessories, and you know,
well, it was.
I got a couple of salacious in bag already.
Yeah,
you know,
it was funny because I told you what I paid, and then it was like, honestly, I think
I might have come in 10 under.
It was, yeah, exactly. It
Yeah.
was like hours later, and you're like, "This is what I paid." And I'm like, "Oh man, I thought I got a great deal." You know?
Well, honestly, you hooked me up with the Jabba.
Well, I had 2 Jabbas.
You hooked me up.
You know,
you gave me a great price on it.
Well, I mean,
so
I don't know. I just thought that. I mean, I just thought that was like the right price, right?
You're a nice guy,
you know. But you know, that was the Jabba I had for a very long time. But the set that I had, well, that I just got, it was a complete set, like you just said.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I don't want to mix match. Like this is the one that came with the set, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
The only thing that I had to do, I had to give it a quick little wash. There was some heavy dust, dude.
Yeah.
On the new set that I got.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like this dude might have had it on a shelf for quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this Trone I got looks unbelievable.
Oh, you don't even have to clean that.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, unbelievable. So everything works on it. It looks great. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
So, I got the Jabba. I got the Trone. I got I get the accessories coming in the mail.
It really ties the room together.
It
you know?
really does. So really excited about that. And yeah, more on some vintage Kenner collecting coming soon.
Yeah,
because we're gonna be doing a deep dive every episode.
I really hope after Rhode Island Comic Con, I hope you get everything that you want.
Me too. And you know what we're talking about?
Yeah,
we're talking with the big boys. Talking with Yak. Talking with Blue Snags. We're getting weird. We're talking about them all. We're getting them all. If I can buy every Kenner figure and run out in Comic Con, I will.
Did you get that guy's info?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, start writing him emails now and
Actually,
being like,
maybe. I might have it.
Put him under the table until Saturday.
Not gonna lie, I might have it.
I thought you said you got a cod or something.
Yeah, I probably did.
You are listening to Brews and Blasters. My name is Kathy Munro, and I played Zukas, one of the bounty hunters.
All right, Oppos.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Oppos.
We have more?
We got more. Yeah, let's do it.
Man, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are the best. If you want to win an Oppo Award, you know what to do. Brews and Blasters at RetroZap.com. Send us an email after you leave an iTunes review.
iTunes.
And you become part of a club that you can only enter if you win an Oppo Award and you leave an iTunes review.
Very exclusive.
It's a major reward. All right, Oppo Awards.
Oh yeah.
Palmuth writes, the Star Wars party starts here. My favorite Star Wars podcast, easily. Two mates having a few drinks and chatting about Star Wars and not taking themselves or the subject too seriously. It's true. These guys are very responsive on social media and happy to recommend other podcasts when they were having some time off or even out with the RetroZap Network. Although the shows are obviously centered on Star Wars, the shows often take in all aspects of retro pop culture. It happens. Frequently talking about toys and shows from years ago that I've forgotten existed. Great fun to listen to. Thanks, buddy.
That's a solid email right there.
It's an Oppo Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting wacky.
iTunes review.
iTunes review wins the Oppo Award.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here, Chris.
We do go off the tracks.
Yeah, we really do.
We're glad to know that you guys enjoy that.
I gotta be honest with you, the train's off the tracks right now.
Yeah, Joe, we're the same height, and that is neat.
This chair is tall. This chair is very droll. All right, Lancet1 writes, blast with a brew. Chris and Joe embody what is always great about Star Wars. Fun and food. All right.
Sweet,
right?
Hey, you know what I like? I like that we're known as the positive Star Wars guys that like to have fun.
We have fun.
And we just enjoy everything. And that's kind of what, we want to be known as.
Yeah, that's what we always wanted to do. And just, that's what we wanted to be.
What's really nice, too, is we never said that. It's just that's what people got out of us.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And you guys get it.
Yeah, thanks.
You get it. You get us.
Yeah. Cool beans.
Cool beans, guys. I've been a fan of the podcast for a long time. It's one of my favorite ones. So keep up the positivity. May the force be with you. Neil Lowry. I gotta tell you, Neil is one of the most positive people in Star Wars fandom. One of the greatest guys on Twitter and social media to follow. You want to know more about what's going on. Know about great podcasts and YouTube channels and everything going on in Star Wars. You follow Neil. Yeah, Neil is a really nice guy, and thanks for reaching out on Twitter. Thanks for writing this little review. Complete super dude. Yeah, he is. He will go down as super dude. Yes. It's been a show. We've only scratched the surface of collecting, and we have a lot more to talk about as far as modern collecting and, vintage collecting, too. We have a lot to talk about Kenners. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be kicking off on a little thing we've been talking about doing. A little project. We'll kick. You're right? Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to Brews and Blasters. You know where to find us. Panther Tracks, Radio News, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, whatever. If you listen to the podcast, you're obviously subscribed right now, or at least you're listening to it. And, General Viz sitting on a beer can, whatever. That's what Chris is doing. And if you can hear our voices now, we want to hear from you. Our email is brewsandblasters@retrozap.com, brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. That's where you can email us, brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Or if you want to send us a voicemail, tell us what you're doing, what you're eating, How you loving Star Wars? How you collecting? We want to hear from you. 978-219-6688. What's your favorite slice of pizza? 978-219-6688. What are you eating on a Saturday night? 978-219-6688. We want to hear from you. Brews and Blasters. RetroZap.com. 978-219-6688. Come on. Talk to us.
We love the emails.
Are you a Rancor monster on a Saturday night? We want to hear from you. 978-219-6688.
We love the voicemails.
We're a part of the RetroZap Podcast Network. Find out RetroZap.com or every RetroZap show in one place with a network feed. You want to subscribe to that? It's on all podcast apps. Get on it. And don't worry about anything after that. Everything will be all set in your life.
It's all gravy.
All gravy. Our website is brewsandblasters.ninja. We pay for Ninja. You can go to .com if you really need to, but Ninja's the place to go. Brewsandblasters.ninja. Go there for show notes, pictures, subscription info, and more. And if you want to support the show, please leave an iTunes review. It helps more people find the podcast. And you win an Oppo Award.
Major award.
We're talking patches. They're pretty cool. And while you're at it, get into some really high quality marketing. Tell a friend about Brews and Blasters. All right, guys. That's it. Sakala, Godspeed Rebels, and tell it to Kanji Club. We'll see you next week.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, the summits never show. But I don't always pencil, I must fall on a note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. All the woman suffer, the boogie's wicked clutch.